Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In my room, see any difference? Maybe not. But I feel the difference. Anyways, today's video is going to be about how to make 4 DIYs to make your room cute. I really like this, and that. And wow, that was random. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is that I like all 4 of my DIYs. And let's get into the video. For the first DIY, I took an old pillowcase and recreated it. Here, I just took my silver acrylic paint and painted the base. I know I'm supposed to use fabric paint, but I don't have fabric paint, and acrylic paint works fine too. Moving on, I just painted the succulents their color. And I know I did drew it first because this is my first time painting acrylic paint on fabric. Here I dropped a drop of acrylic paint, and do not wipe it up with a paper towel because it's gonna smudge. Instead, cover it up with maybe a cute little drawing on the side. For the pot, I used purple, pink, and yellow, and yes, I did mix the pink because I just didn't have the color. Now for the soil, you will want to mix the primary colors, and it's supposed to be the same amount, but sometimes the red and blue consistency is more than the yellow, so you will have to go over it a few times and you'll get the right amount of color. And finally, you get to do details. Here I'm just adding some dots as the details for whatever that succulent is. I have no idea. It looks like an aloe vera, but it's not. And the right side, the succulent is a normal succulent, but it looks like a coral. And this is just a normal cactus. I know I'm speaking a lot, but this part is optional. I just added some emojis to a pot. If you have cardstock, it's the best, but if you don't, you can print it out just like I did, and both ways, you still have to cut it out into a triangle. Here I just wrote I love spring since this is a spring room decor DIY video, and if you want to write other letters, you are always welcome to. To hang it, you would just want to take a hot glue gun and put a strip of hot glue to one side and put the string on and press it down with something that's not your hand. If you ran out of string, just like I did, you'll want to just take another string and do the same thing. Here I used this washi tape to cover the hot glue, secure it, and also decorate it. 3 in 1. It's worth a try. For the cute mini clipboard, you'll want to take a piece of wood or a very hard cardboard and cut it out to the size you want. And also you'll need a huge clip. This part is optional, but you can use sandpaper to sand out the edges. I know it's not wood, but it still works. Here, taking some acrylic paint, I just painted the surface, and if it's a wood piece, you can leave it like that, but I know it's still optional, but if it's a cardboard, you might want to paint it. Since I don't want the acrylic paint to dry out, I put a piece of paper onto the acrylic paint. Here I took the acrylic paint and paint the huge clip purple, and this will take a bit of time. I mean, you have to layer it since it's metal, it's not as absorbable. I don't know if that's a word, but it's in the dictionary now. And here comes the easiest step. Just clip it together. This DIY is a bonus DIY. I never did 4 DIYs in one. The necklace video is an exception. Anyways, I just cut out the, it's not a cardboard, it's the cork board. So I cut out the the cork board piece and then painted it a wildflower theme. I mean, lavender is not wild, but just call it wildflower theme. As always, DIYs are DIYs. You can always change the theme, the picture, the whatever. Go ahead, because it's your DIY. Okay, sometimes I hate it when YouTubers talk for a long time, so I'm just gonna give you a brief explanation of what I did here. I just changed the things around and also added the pictures of my best friends on the wall. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment down below on which DIY you like the most. Personally, I like this one the most since I spent so much time on it. And if you like this one the best, comment on which one of those you like the most. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the button down below if you want to watch my future videos. Bye! Really like how